close all your other apps on your phone so your battery's not running? Oops, that off. I have a lot of that. You're like, it's doing what it needs to do. Oh, that they're on, waiting? What time is it? No, oh, sorry. It's 4. What I mean is it's showing, it's the preview. You know, it's 3:59. Yeah. It's not sure if it's doing properly. Troy? I don't think it's. Did you see his little box? We're going to start in a couple minutes here. This is the first time I have done a live outside. So grab a mat and get ready to join us.
Hey, Jamie, do you want to make me the host?
So I'm streaming live from my friend Claudia's executive rental backyard. Part of my help 40 friends in 40 days for 40 hours, 1 hour each. So she asked for help bringing awareness to her beautiful executive rental house that's right by the French embassy here near Battery Park in Washington, D.C. It's a beautiful area. And for the first time, I also get to practice live outside because it's just a beautiful afternoon. We have a little shade. So we'll get started in a minute. Just checking a few things. Hi, everybody. Thank you for coming. Welcome. This is Claudia. Hi. You'll see me as Lamy on Facebook. So we're waiting to start. Jamie's going to do the class. So stay tuned. This is Jamie. She's one of my friends. She's doing a 40 friends, 40 days. And she already teaches yoga. And so I invited her over to do this class at the apartment house, which we are renting out. So at the end, we'll get a little live, quick walk. So in case you know anybody trying to move into the Washington area. And just also, if you're interested in joining yoga classes, Jamie, I have linked already. Join the class. She offers some great motivation. She can go fast and great experience. So we're almost there. It's got a couple of cameras streaming here. So here we go. So one thing I think is that people hang on, guys. All new here. Hang it tight. Okay, I just have to. I'm letting some students in, so hang on a sec.
I'm not saying there it's not messed up, honey. It is. And that's why people can't just say, I want Black Lives Matter sign on my. Most people like Jennifer Devlin. Does she know that? I mean, I feel like she would. Know. I feel like she should know. She does that.
I don't know.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, that everybody that's in is who's in right now. And fingers crossed, that's everybody. Let me know if you can't see me. Welcome, Rachel. Again, everybody, this is Claudia. We're live streaming from her executive rental here in BC. Beautiful out here, and we're bringing awareness because due to COVID-19, not as many people are traveling, and this is near the French, German, and Danish embassies. So the house is empty right now and is available to anybody in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. So if you're looking for an executive rental, beautiful home, take a look. We'll do a little tour after, a quick tour. Meanwhile, let's just enjoy our practice. We're going to start seated on our mats. Settling into our practice. Letting the day melt away. Letting the week melt away. Setting an intention for our practice this afternoon. And let's begin our warm-up. Up and down now. Settling into the body. Sitting up tall. Taking the ear to shoulder now. Remembering to breathe. Last one. Good. Now big head circles. Inhaling back. Exhaling forward. At your own pace. Last one. And switching directions. Last one here. Good. Now taking the hands out in front of us now. Right hand over left. Thumbs down. Clasp the hands and rotate inward. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. And release. Let's do the other side. Left hand over right, thumbs down, clasp the hands, and rotate inward. Lifting up the elbows, warming up the shoulders at the same time as the wrists. And release, shaking that out. But slowly move into table now on all fours. Settling in, and when you're ready, inhaling into cow. Exhaling into cat. Using the abdominals as you move through the pose. Warming up those abdominals. Looking good. One more. Taking the fingertips now, pointing them towards the knees. Let's warm up the wrists a little more. Inhaling into cow. Exhaling into cat. Last one here. And coming to flat back table. Now we're gonna rock back and forth gently to your capacity. If you want an easier stretch, taking the fingertips over to the knees. If you want more of a wrist stretch, taking them away. Looking good. Working at your own pace as we move into the active part of our practice. Remember, stop if you're not having fun. Let's go back to flat back table now. Inhaling, right hand lifts, left leg. Squeezing through the glutes, aiming for the hips to be square to the mat. If your wrists hurt today, you can be on your fists, modify, and release. Let's do the other side. Inhaling, left hand up, right leg. Squeezing through the core. And release. Pushing back to down dog. And remember today, you can be in table anytime I say down dog, and you can be in child's pose when you need a break. So here we are in down dog, cuddling the feet, maybe the head. Now we're gonna walk the feet towards the hands. Walking, little mat walk here, towards the hands, to your capacity. Full forward fold here, letting the head hang long. Maybe taking the feet hip distance apart. Crossing the arms, elbow tops. Whatever feels good here to release. Let's come up now with the chest lift. Perhaps your fingertips can reach the ground with the chest lift. So like right now, Claudia can't touch the ground. I would encourage you, Claudia, and give yourself a little break here. Taking the crown of the head away from the body, lengthening the lower back, correcting the posture. And exhale, fold, forward, fold. Inhaling all the way up now, fingertips reach up. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. These are all just suggestions today. Do what works for you. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold, fold, forward, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step to the back of the mat, coming into plank here. Let's hang out here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can be on your knees for all this, coming down, half push-up. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale. Down to table. If you've done this
those of you in class. Everyone else, I'm going to show you. This is fun. Modify the way you need. Called snake in. Inhaling, right leg left. Exhale, push up, squat, jump back to a plank. And down and then back down to table. Modify that, take out anything you need. Let's do the other side. Inhaling, left leg lift. Exhale, snake down. Push up, squat, jump back to plank, and knee.
Never done that one before. I like
It's fun, right? So whatever you do here, work to your capacity. You're moving, that's what works. Inhaling, left leg lift. Push up, squat, jump back, knees. So now at your own pace. Takes a little thinking.
Yeah, sure.
We're gonna do a couple more. Looking good, everybody in class. They've done it before, so they're total hard at work there. All right. We're working our core here while we're having fun. All right. Let's push back to down dog. Nice work.
I don't think I did it right.
Nice work, Rachel. Good. Here we're gonna inhale. Right leg lift. Exhale, big step forward. Step for 45. Coming up, warrior one. Warrior one. Chest is square to the left in front of you. Your back to 45. To your capacity. Exhale, warrior two. Arms are parallel to the ground now. Feet are in the same position. Inhale, reverse warrior. Front hand, get windmill back. Keeping our front leg strong. Taking a break when you need. Windmilling the front arm down. Coming into plank. Your version of plank. Exhale, half push up. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Let's do the other side. Inhaling, left legs lift. Exhale, big step forward, back at 45. Coming up. Warrior one, step inside. Aiming for that knee to be bent 90 degrees. And wherever you are today is perfect. You're here, you're already winning. Exhale, warrior two. Hands come parallel, arms are parallel to the ground. Chest is square between the legs. Gaze is over the fingertips. Inhale, reverse warrior. Inhaling that front arm down. Holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down, half push up. Being on your knees when you need. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale up dog. Exhale. So this is happy hour. So it's a little bit more active and fun for happy hour yoga. Slow it down if you wish. It's your practice. On an inhalation, step or jump over the mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold, fold, fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, mountain pose. Inhaling arms up. You can take the feet maybe hip distance apart, it might make it easier. Coming down into chair. This is going to be interesting on the ground here. Taking that, this is optional, taking that right leg over the left. 5, Coming down to your capacity, one leg chair. Squeezing through the glute. Nice, guys. And release. Coming up, mountain pose. A little slippery, but yeah. Makes it a little bit more interesting. Inhale up. Exhale, chair. Let's do the other side. If you're playing with me and Claudia here, taking that left leg over the right, coming down to your capacity. And release. Coming back, mountain pose. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, chair. Opening the knees and taking the palms to the mat. Now you can step back or jump back. So that's a jump back. So I'll do a step back. Claudia just did jump back. So step back. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Coming down on the mat. Let's do our snake down one more time. Inhaling, right legs up, push up, squat, jump back, knees. Other side, left legs up, lift up, squat, jump back, knees. I'm just gonna stop and look at all the classmates here. Do this. Nice. Nice action. Okay, they're totally doing the whole thing. So I feel like I want to be part of it. So here we go. Let's do it all one more time. What's that? Feels weird. Feels really weird. Takes a lot of focus. All right. Now we're gonna do mountain climbers. So mountain climbers can be like this. You could be running for high intensity, or you could be in down dog and taking your knee to elbow, center, opposite elbow, and back. Whatever seems the best for you. And here we go, setting up for whatever you're doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 more, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. Really good work. Pushing back to down dog. Let's do that sequence one more time. Inhaling, right legs lift. Exhale, big step forward. Back to 45. Coming up, warrior one. Stopping and doing what you need to do for your body at any point. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Back hand swings back. Excuse me, front hand swings back. Windmilling your arms down. Coming into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. We have one more side. Inhaling, left leg flip. Exhale, big step forward. Back foot 45. Coming up, warrior one. Weight is spaced evenly on the front and back foot, distributing the weight of your body. Exhale, warrior two. Little friend. The beauty of the outdoors. We have friends out here. Makes you dance. Inhaling, reverse warrior. Windmilling that front arm down, coming into plank. Let's hold this here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow drop to Chaturanga. Do what you can. Stop if you're not having fun. Join us a little later. Inhaling up dog. Exhale down dog. We're going to practice our mat walks here before we do our final chairs. So we're just going to walk. So this is handstand practice day. We're practicing getting our shoulders over our hands, over the first knuckle, and feeling comfortable. So wherever you are, it's perfect. And now let's walk back to down dog. And nice, Rachel. And while you're doing these mat walks, you're building up your core strength too. Let's do one more. Wherever you get to, it's fine. As you can see, Claudia is a little further back, and that's perfect. It's all just training and staying in shape at the same time. Maybe you haven't been down dog here. On an inhalation, step or jump to the front of the mat. Half lift. Exhale, fold forward, fold. Inhale all the way up. Fingertips reach. Exhale, mountain pose. We're warm out here. How about you guys? How's everybody doing?
Yeah, you must be really hot.
They're hot and they're inside. Okay, inhaling, arms up, taking the feet hip distance apart if you wish, coming into chair. Let's take that right leg, right ankle over the left thigh, coming down to your capacity. Staying on 2 feet if you need. And release. Back into mountain pose. We're going to do the other side now. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chair. Taking that left ankle now over the right side. Coming down to your capacity. Easy to sleep. And release. Coming back up and into Tadasana, chair pose. Inhaling, arms up. Exhale, chair. Dropping those knees apart. Palms in the middle. You know what to do this time. Jump or step back. Plank. Nice, guys. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Breathing here, 5 breaths. Walking the feet to the middle of the mat and taking a seat on the mat. Good one. Yes. We have sauna here. It's a sauna feel out here. So there's a breeze. There is a nice breeze. I see people taking a drink. Really great idea.
Sorry.
Following along. Take a moment for a drink if you like. Sitting up tall now. Let's check your seated posture. From all that sitting, grounding over our desks all week, maybe our smartphones. Now the head's lifting to the ceiling, shoulders down and back, chest lifted, tailbones tucked, and all 4 the soles of the feet or the 4 corners of the feet are pushing to whatever's in front of you. Anchoring here now. Inhaling, fingertips reach up. Exhale, chest leads, folding forward to your capacity. Maybe catching the shins, ankles, maybe the soles of the feet. And some people, maybe a little tighter, and that's okay. Maybe you're just grabbing your thighs, keeping that back straight before releasing. Looking good, Troy. Inhaling here, looking for space in the body. Exhaling any tension that might be stored here. One more breath here. Inhaling, fingertips reach up now. And exhale back into staff pose, Dandasana. Let's take our right leg now over our left. Sitting up tall. Inhaling, fingertips reach up, left hand up. Catch a knee, or you can hug your knee if that's better for you. Fingertips of the other hand right behind. Inhaling, round the head lift to the ceiling or the sky. Exhale, twisting to the back. Let's do a couple more breaths like that. Inhaling lift. Exhale, twist. Inhaling one more time here. Exhale, twist, twist, twist. And release. You're detoxing your organs right now. It's a great one. Let's do the other side. Taking the left leg now over the right. Inhale, right leg, right hands up. Catching a knee, or maybe hugging the knee. Fingertips together again, point behind now. Inhale, reach to the crown of the head. Up. Exhale, and twist into the back. At your own pace now. One more time. Inhaling, lifting down the back. Exhale, and twist, twist, twist. You're blocking the flow of blood when you twist. And when you untwist, like we just did, fresh blood is flowing through your organs, detoxing. Let's take a little forward fold if you wish. Maybe a little temper tantrum, shake that out. We'll do it all. Good. Now you can vinyasa if you want, or take a break. If you're going to vinyasa, bring your legs around. Come into plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. On an inhalation, stepper jump to the front of the mat. Half lift. Exhale, full forward fold. Working at your own pace. If you need to do something else right now, you feel free. This is your practice. Inhale all the way up. Exhale to Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's take a big step the width of our mat now. Oh, yes. Oh, this feels really great. There's a wind coming right at us. And I see the leaves falling. Hey, guys. I see you guys. All right, we're reaching here in a star. And now taking the hands to the waist and holding forward to our capacity. And when we're ready, taking the hands to the shins, ankles, maybe the sides of the feet. Letting the head hang on here. And maybe you're just here. Maybe you're just here. That's okay. Just relax. Maybe you can come all the way down. So bending your elbows to make it a little bit more intense might be for you. Coming up now, hands free, or heel toe the feet back together. And on an inhalation, we're going to step or jump the feet back together. Inhale, step or jump. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose. We're going to do that again, and this time we're going to have an option to work on crow and headstand while we're down there. This is going to be accessible for all, so I'll give you variations. If you're going to attempt the headstand, you just want to have your feet at the edge of the back of the mat. So on an inhalation, big step or jump 3 to 4 feet apart. Taking those feet to the back edge of the mat if you're playing along with headstand or crow. Folding forward, stacking the shoulders over the wrists. And now starting to walk those hands in line with the feet. Wherever you are is perfect today. It's all working towards headstand, even if this is as far as you get. If you're coming further, taking the crown of the head to the mat. Hands are hip or shoulder distance apart. Now you can lift up from here, or you can make it easier and take the feet out behind you. And you can start by just doing frogs. So I'm going to turn. Nice work, Trent. So I'll give you a side view. This is nice. If your wrists are hurting you today, so everybody can recover. If you're, Claudia, yeah, that's an idea. Claudia's not for yourself. You can hold it for your mat too. So if your wrists are hurting while everybody's working on this, you don't have to do any of that. You can simply start working on the mobility of your wrists and starting to put weight on your wrists. It's all a progression, starting with putting more and more weight on the wrists. So you can work there right now. If you're in headstand and you want to come up, or you're already up, you can try coming down, taking the feet to the ground and back up. And wherever you are, everybody coming out, like caterpillar, coming down. Everybody lift their head and stack the shoulders over the wrists one more time. Anchoring the body now. Coming up. Hands free, or heel toeing the feet back together. Reaching in a star moment. And on an inhalation, step or jump the feet back together. And mountain pose. I'm going to check in on all our classmates here. How's everybody doing?
I was
Good.
I got up a little bit on my hands.
Good. Okay, awesome. So our next little bit of work is going to be abs. So we're going to do a vinyasa if you wish, back into the front of the mat. Inhaling arms up. Exhale, fold forward, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step or jump to the back of the mat. Vinyasa at your own pace. Kneading and down dog. Walking your feet to the middle of the mat. Taking a seat. We're going to lay on our backs flat on our mat. We're going to do dead bug now, working our obliques. We're going to get those nice lines. Dead bug, so fun. Reaching the arms up overhead. We're going to put the hands and knees together And then opposite hand and knee, opposite hand and knee. You can work with me or at your own pace. Here we go. Together. Opposite. Opposite. Giving yourself some resistance. Together. Opposite. Opposite. Together.
I like that buzz.
Opposite. Opposite. It's so fun. Together. Opposite. Opposite. Together. Opposite. Opposite. Together. Opposite. Opposite. 3 more. Together. Opposite. Opposite. Let's try and slow down the last 2 on the descent. Opposite. Opposite. Together. Coming down slowly. Opposite. And slowly down. And last one. Opposite. The other one. Good job. All right, so let's set ourselves up now. We're going to do handstand practice. So everybody's in a different place in their handstand. So you might just be getting that weight on the wrist. So for you, you can maybe start working on your pro, which is taking the palms to the mat and starting to take one leg on the back of the arm, and then the other leg on the back of the arm. You might feel some strain on your wrist when you're doing this, and so that's when you want to back up. You can just be here. Or maybe you can do the whole thing. And you can try and lift up through the core if you're doing the whole thing. So I'll do a side view, lifting up through the core. If you're doing a full version of throw. So you're lifting up through the core. Can you see that lift? Claudia saw the lift, so I think you guys saw the lift. I'm gonna look at your guys' lift over here.
Are we doing crow or handstand?
I'm being told, great to have a friend, just to let you know that your makeup is very funny. Is it still running? All right, let's do handstand. Now, a different version of handstand. That is one handstand pro. So the next handstand we're gonna do, and you can do it against the wall, is you're gonna hop up. And if you hop up and keep your legs close, you're never gonna go over. Like a donkey kick. Since we're outside here, you may want to work on that portion of handstand. If you're at home, nice work, Troy. If you're at home, you might want to, I wonder if you can see this tree? You could be against the wall. I have a tree right here. So you could do an L stand against the wall, okay? So start walking your hands in towards your body, and then just drop when you're tired. So that's another version of working on handstand. Otherwise, you could kick up to the wall, which I'm not going to try against there, but pretend I'm against the wall right now. You could just do the kick up to the wall and following with the other leg. Thank you. Thank you. So there's lots of options for everybody. Nice work, Claudia. So you see, if you keep one leg down like Claudia is, you're not going to go over. The trick is to keep legs on one side, at least one leg. I'm going to check on everybody in class. Wow. Nice work, Troy. And Rachel is like, you should have seen Rachel a month ago. So a month ago, she was up against the wall doing the L stand I just showed you. And now she's actually feeling comfortable to kick up. Right? So that's 1 month. Way to go, Rachel. I'm going to try a couple here. So everybody just maybe another minute or so working on that. You're actually building your shoulders right now. Just going to make your waist look smaller. If you can pick up. You can anchor yourself, then you can start pushing those legs up. That's really today on Facebook. Nice to have you. All right, let's do the last ones. Making our way back to our mat. Laying on the mat now. We're gonna do just a little more ab because we like to have our belly look good in summer. Yeah. So we're gonna do bicycle next. Taking the fingertips to the temple. Let's do bicycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it here. And release. Taking a little break. We're gonna do the other side. Everybody ready? Yeah. Also, fingertips to the temple, starting on the other side if you can remember. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Holding here. Smile. And smile. We're having fun. And release. Nice work. Really nice work, everybody. Yeah. Give a hand to everybody. We're going to do leg raises next. If you do this one too, in addition to the rest of the workout we just did, you're going to feel like extra tall over the weekend. Let me know if you do, because when I do all these ab exercises, I feel like really strong through my core when I'm walking. Yeah.
I feel tall right now.
Okay, you think you can do one more round? Yeah. Can you do one more round, guys? Okay. Here we go. Arms overhead, arms by the side, or hands diamond underneath you. Pick your spot. This is the hardest. Everybody lifting the legs up. Down for 1, and up, down, 2, and up, down, 3, and up, down, 4, and up, down, 5, and up, down, 6, and up, down, 7, and up, down, 8, and up, down, 9, and up, down, 10. Holding here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Hugging your knees into your chest. Giving yourself a big hug for all the work you just did. All the work you did all week. And the exercise you just got right now. Starting off the weekend strong. Gently releasing one leg away from the body. Squeezing the other leg along the side body. This is really beautiful. My favorite. Really beautiful. We're staring up into the trees right now. It's really pretty. It's blue sky. And gently releasing that leg away from the body. Bringing the other leg up along the side body. Squeezing that leg now. And if you have your leg right against your stomach, perhaps, you're giving your digestive organs a nice massage. Gently releasing that leg away from the body now. Airplaning the arms and the side. Taking the heels towards the tailbone. And dropping the knees to the right. Gazes to the left, gazes to the opposite fingertip. So you may here want to do something different. You may want to take your legs further from the elbow. Maybe you could have them like Claudia has in down angle.
This is our final stretch here, so do what works for you. Gently bringing those knees back to center now. Taking a moment to reset and dropping the knees to the other side. Gaze is in the opposite direction. If you're doing the knees side to side like me. Gently bringing those knees back to center now. Giving yourself one more hug this afternoon, this evening. Taking your tailbone to the mat, all the way along the crown of your head. The back is flat on the mat now. Gently releasing those legs away from the body. And doing anything else you need to do this evening to make yourself comfortable. And when you're ready, slowly make your way into Shavasana in any comfortable position for you. Slowly make your way out of Shavasana now at your own pace. Or you can choose to stay in Shavasana for our short meditation now. If you're sitting up for our meditation, lifting the crown of the head, sitting up tall, opening the airways. Closing the eyes. Letting the practice melt away.
perhaps watching the breath as it rises and falls without forcing it to rise or fall. Simply observing the body breathing on its own. Your thoughts may wander. Simply observe the mind as it has those thoughts. And come back to the breath. Watching the breath as it rises and falls. Without forcing it. Rise and fall. Simply observing. Slowly opening the eyes now. Coming back to your day and your evening. Thank you for joining us for Happy Hour. Have a great weekend. Namaste.
Namaste. Thank you, Claudia.
Guys,
Thank you. So,
thank you for coming.
Jamie, I have a
hope you can hear
question.
me okay?
It wasn't always great, but I knew I watched you. It's just,
Good.
when you're outside. This is a dumb question. What is an executive rental? I don't know what that means.
What's an executive rental? Claudia?
Never heard
will
of
you
that,
answer, Rachel? Claudia, this is
So-
Claudia, Rachel.
We're calling it an executive
Hi.
rental because it's a beautiful property. It's 5 bedrooms, 5 baths, full baths, 5.5
Wow.
baths, and an attic. I can't hear your responses, so in case you're saying something back to me. So since it's a beautiful downtown on MacArthur Boulevard,
Mhm.
I can't hear you. Yeah. You can't hear me? Oh, you can't hear me?
Oh, I can.